This short lesson is devoted to Crystal Data window. The window contains the main information about each compound. A double click on a compound will show the window. We begin with the tab Common. Here you can see the main bibliographic and crystallographic information about the compound. You can check the composition of the compound by this button. The buttons change cell settings from rhombohedral to hexagonal. The button Symmetry gives full information about symmetry elements and operations and allows generating a different type of subgroups. In this window, all symmetry operations, their type and orientation are reflected. Here, the information about Wyckoff positions and their sets is reflected. In the window Classen-Gleiche subgroups, there is information about subgroups where all original symmetry elements are saved, but the number of translation is lessened. In the window Translational subgroups, there is the information about subgroups where all elements are saved, but the number of symmetry elements is lessened. In these windows, there are only those subgroups where one symmetry element is deleted. With the button Generate, we can generate other subgroups possible for this group. In the window, the ratio group subgroup is given. In the window General Subgroups, it is possible to generate all potential subgroups, naturally within the adjusted value. In this window, supergroups are shown. With the button Change Group, we can change the symmetry group of given compound to any of chosen ones in these windows of subgroups. The tab Atom gives the list of atoms in the structure, their oxidation state, Wyckoff's positions, coordinates, disordering and coordination numbers. We can delete atoms, rename all atoms of given type. With this button, typical for all atoms oxidation states are placed. This button allows setting the adjusted oxidation state for all atoms of given type. For example, I set the oxidation state 3 for all atoms of carbon. Note that adjacency matrix is not being saved if changing atoms in the list, and it is needed recalculation after editing. The button Generate shows all atoms in unit cell, multiplied by symmetry elements. These buttons change rhombohedral space group to hexagonal and vice versa. We also can order them by any characteristic. It helps to find atoms with similar coordinates or other characteristics. The tab Adjacency Matrix exists only if you have calculated the adjacency matrix of compound. It gives you information about atoms' connectivity. Here, for each atom we can see the coordination number, RSD, and types of bonds. The letter V means valence, double V, van der Waals, and H, hydrogen bonds. We can expand the list and see the full information. Here, solid angle, bond length, valence stress, and bond multiplicity are indicated. Valence bonds are shown in bold, hydrogen in blue, specific in red. The click of right mouse button shows the menu, which allows the following. First, changing the type of bond. For example, we can change this bond to the hydrogenous one. Second, marking all equivalent atoms. Third, deleting atoms. Fourth, having full information about the atom. Fifth, deleting different types of bonds. The tab Comment. The additional information is written in this window. The Representation Topology button shows all topological types for the structure with this ref code stored in TTO collection. Ergo, we have considered the options of the Crystal Data window. For more information about possibilities of the program package Topos Pro, you may address to our lessons and webinars at our website sctms.ru.